Let's go.
I'm in. Let's go.
Operation Kingslayer has all the makings of a political mess.
We sure stepped in shit this time.
It's when the bureaucrats start asking us to bend morals and laws that I start to worry.
But politicians do it all the time.
That's because politicians already have somebody ready-made to take the fall.
You mean us, don't you? You mean this time it's us? Great.
Sniper, top of the tower.
We got a couple of fronts here, near the helipad. See?
Your father is well?
Sí, gracias. I wanted to ask about Sandoval.
I deal with
Tango
him
number 3.
occasionally.
I've heard that lately he's been acting.
Hey, we got a
strangely,
grunt with a submachine
drinking
gun
more,
near the helipad.
more
See?
short-tempered.
You know as well as I that working with El Sueño can be stressful.
Sandoval is becoming dangerous, violent. I thought that with your resources,
Gonzalo, it is not my place to be involved this way. If Sandoval becomes a problem, El Sueño will take care of it himself.
Roger, let me get in position. Ready to engage. Opening fire on these fuckers. We rattled somebody's cage.
Comiencen el ataque. Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino. Únanse a ellas y destruyan al enemigo.
Rally on me.
Roger, move it.
Nuestras tropas han quedado con fuerzas refuerzan varias bajas. Las unidades para atacar ya vienen para acá.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
The only way we're gonna get General Baro is through his daughter, Erendira. We can use her as bait to draw Baro out, but we need her to cooperate. Do whatever you have to in order to convince her.
Hemos perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades mantengan su información de búsqueda. Perdimos contacto con el enemigo. Salgan del servicio.
Keep an eye out. The General's daughter should be around. There she is. Keep in mind she's our only lead. We need her.
And if she don't want to help,
Like I said, she's our only lead.
Hey, ¿cómo anda?
Erendira, buen dia. We're looking for General Baro.
Lo siento. Mire, I cannot help you.
You can and you will. We know the General is your father. We only want to meet him.
¿Qué? Why should I believe you?
Because you don't have a choice. You think the cartel sicarios are bad? We are the people they have nightmares about.
Papa? Some gringos have found me. Americanos. I am not hurt. They say they only want to meet. No, I do not trust them. He says you are malos, peligrosos, but he has given me a location.
Saddle up. We need General Baro alive, but I don't expect him to be friendly. Want to get to that RV first.
The only way we're gonna get General Baro is through his daughter, Erendira. We can use her as bait to draw Baro out, but we need her to cooperate. Do whatever you have to in order to convince her.
This is the RP. Keep your eyes open. I don't trust the big man.
Enemy activity. Stay sharp. Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians.
It's the General.
You Yankees are proud bastards. Bolivia did not invite you here. Bolivia does not want you here.
Ambush! General fucked us over. Get him!
Ninguna novedad hasta ahora. Mantenga la búsqueda.
We're out of the cage. Unidad bird approaching. Stay down. I'm shooting these fuckers. Let's roll.
Captain's running away.
Vale, Captains. Our good general knows when to surrender.
Didn't have to go down this way.
Of course it did, Cabron. You threatened my daughter. My only regret is that I did not bring more soldiers.
Sir, we've come to you because we need your help.
This is not how one asks for help in Bolivia.
This isn't the normal kind of help we're asking. We're working with the rebels. We want to take down the Santa Blanca cartel. You can't be happy with how they're treating your country.
Do they treat it any worse than the Americans?
Sir, your daughter's safe. Whether or not you help us, you are coming with us. Ready? Open fire.
I copy.
Estoy viendo una patrulla de soldados yanquis. Fuego sobre ellos.
My daughter, she's nothing like me. She's kind where I am coarse. She thinks with her heart. I could never understand that.
I'm not sure we're supposed to understand our children. We just hope they learn from our mistakes.
She's ashamed of me, no? Ashamed. Bastardo, these were good men!
Approaching extraction point. Keep your eyes open.
Vale, pendejo. I was in La Paz trying to speak to the president when you had my daughter call me. I have known for some time that our relationship with Santa Blanca is untenable, but I could not convince the bureaucrats there of our situation.
They wouldn't let you speak with the president.
No. And I fear that I revealed my intentions to men and women who are already in the pocket of Sueño. But today, corruption is the Bolivian way of life.
I've been trading too many shots with Unidad to feel any sympathy, sir.
I had wanted order when I made peace with Santa Blanca. But it is an order fueled by corruption and violence against our citizens. That is my responsibility, and I will help make it right.
It's an uphill battle. But if you don't want any more violence for Bolivia, for your daughter, we have to shut this down proper.
I may have a few loyal officers who are willing to see things my way. Also, I have a friend, a colonel in the regular army. He may be able to help. But all of this is going to take time.
Then let's start now.
El Mudo was going to try to kill me, just as I was going to kill him. Black is for vengeance. White is for safety. Gold is for success. Ahora, I ask you, how can any saint grant contradictory prayers from two different men? It has been my experience that gods always side with the man who has the most money, the most men, and the most power. I had lost the one man I could always trust, mi hermano. How many men would be more loyal to him than to me? How much power would he take? Would that be enough for him to take me out? I would always have an advantage, though. I grew up with the man. I knew how his mind worked. I knew his next move before he did. I just had to be patient.